Hello, welcome back to the VRC, where we are testing all sorts of e-bikes, e-scooters, e-skateboards, e-unicycles. If you like that kind of thing, be sure to subscribe and hit thumbs up so you don't miss a video. If you don't like that kind of thing, I don't know why you're watching the video. And if you're not that interested in this kind of thing, but you want to see this video, probably don't subscribe. Anyway, a few videos ago we did a hill climb test where we took 4 e-bikes up the hill, Sandy Lane, which is your average steep hill that you might find yourself commuting up. It's not super steep off the beaten track, but it is quite steep for a normal road. We took a 250 watt, 500 watt, 750 watt and a 1000 watt e-bike up the hill, and unsurprisingly the 1000 watt e-bike did the best. But that 1000 watt e-bike does cost about $1,500 or pounds. The question is though, could two $400-ish e-skateboards beat the $1,500 bike up the same hill? So we're going to take the Meepo V4s, which has got 2 550 watt hub motors, giving a combine of 1,100 watts. And we're also going to take the Outdoor Master Cruiser, which has got 2 450 watt hub motors, up that same hill to see if boards, e-skateboards, a fraction of the price of this, admittedly also quite cheap e-bike for the power, can they beat it up the hill? So we're going to go back to Sandy Lane, where Jess is helping me out filming, and let's see how these budget but really good e-skateboards do. Let's go to Sandy Lane. Oh, you're taking the piss? Are you jet? While we wait for me to sort my shiz out, let's remind ourselves what happened when the Engine Pro 1000 watt e-bike went up the hill. 7 kilograms this bike, it's heavier than the others, and obviously 1000-ish watts, although at the moment it says it's putting out 850, but I have not pedalled at all. I did have to pedal the e-scooter, I did have to pedal the EP2 Pro, but this one's pulling again. It's putting out 1000 watts now, ish, 998. And it's carried on. I did not have to pedal, and here is the, and stop. There we go, I'm pulling over there. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's going well. How's it doing? Gotta watch over conkers. Hello! Slowing down. Come on. I think it's doing a lot better than the bikes. Let's get more into the side. Oh, it's a bit rougher on the side though. Jigga jigga jigga. On max. Is there a car there? There's a car there. Nearly there. Right, gonna get some speed up now. Black line coming. Black line coming. And now. Right, that seemed pretty quick. That did. Goodbye for now. Up next is the Outdoor Master e-skate. By the way, I did have the stopwatch on and then I decided to take it off, and we will reveal the times of the 2 skateboards at the end of the video. But 1 minute 10 is the time of the Engwe Engine Pro, that £1,500 e-bike. So that's what it's got to be. 1 minute 10 seconds. Go. Toasty! Right, so this one, 2 times 450 watts as opposed to 2 times 550 watts for the Meepo. It's going well though, good wheels for it. Nice road. There she is. Hello! Right, again, pulling better than the bikes. Remember that? Oh, struggling a bit now. The Engwe Engine Pro, 1000 watts peak. This is definitely struggling a bit more than the Meepo but we'll see how it did. It is going well though, I'm not having to stop, which means it's already beaten the Addo A20F, £800, 500 watt bike, and the EP2 Pro, around the same price, 750 watts. Nearly there. No! Right, not bad, not bad. So the results are in, and I can reveal that the Meepo V4s got up the hill in a time of 1 minute, 1 second, 0.02, which takes it to the top of the leaderboard, beating the Engine Pro by a good 9-ish seconds. But what of the Outdoor Master Cruiser with 100 watts less in total, but it does have street wheels, which offers better torque. It felt like it was struggling, but I can reveal that it did it in 1 minute 3 seconds, which is just behind the Meepo V4s, only 2 seconds and a good 7 seconds ahead of the £1,500 Engine Pro. So good performance from both the Meepo and the Outdoor Master Cruiser. Only 2 seconds behind with the Outdoor Master and 180 watts less power. Not bad, not bad. I felt at one point I was kind of struggling a bit on the Cruiser, but it appears it was all psychological and it was not very far behind at all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all three together. We're going to put the Meepo, Outdoor Master Cruiser and the Engine Pro together so we can look at the footage at the same time to compare them. And away we go, and the engine actually gets off to a pretty decent start. Let's see which one gets to the green box first. No, in the first lamppost, and the engine just hit the first lamppost. Now, there's a good reason for this, actually. The engine started a bit behind the other two. Let's see which one hits the tree. They all hit the tree about the same time. I think the Cruiser's slightly behind, actually. The engine starts slowing down at this point. Now, if you watch the Meepo, I start going into the gutter a bit, and there's the issue with me trying to do the exact same thing every single time I do it, because being human and not that good at skating, it's pretty tough. The engine is slowing right down at this point now. The other two, but they're about to finish anyway. There's not much in it at all between the two skateboards. I think the extra power of the Meepo is negated by the Outdoor Master's smaller wheels, and there is the Engwe finishing. So there we go. So $400 e-skateboards can, in fact, beat a $1,500 e-bike up the hill. Obviously, the test for the e-bike required that they were not pedaling, so all e-bikes could be a lot faster if the rider was pedaling. But just remember, you are not allowed to pedal furiously. That's illegal. Also, although those other three e-bikes did not make it up the hill, remember, if you had that 250 watts, it would help a lot if you're pedaling, and you would make it up that hill very easily. But well done to the Outdoor Master, and of course well done to the Meepo V4s, which is now the top dog when it comes to the Sandy Lane hill climb test. Do you have anything that you think could compete with those and beat it up that hill? Do let me know in the comments, or if you're a company and you want to send me something, feel free. If you are interested in purchasing any of the vehicles in this video, the Outdoor Master with suspension or the Meepo V4s with its cloud wheel style wheels, brilliant e-skateboards, there are links in the description below, and of course links for the Engwe, and I've done reviews on all of them, so check those out too. So if you enjoyed that video, do hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more stuff like that, do come back again and subscribe. I'm trying to push e-skates a bit more out there, because for some reason they just don't get as many views as e-bikes and e-scooter videos, so I'm trying to combine the two a bit, put some e-skates with e-bikes to show a bit more love towards the e-skaters. But anyway, if you got this far, thank you for your support, and until next time, ride safe.